Good morning.
Good morning and hello everybody. I just love this because you come in here looking so good.
You're so funny. This does help me to get dressed for the day. Otherwise, I'd live in my PJs.
Yeah, correct. So it's a different person that just stepped in next to me.
Stop. You're such a jerk. Anyways.
So we've got two things that we've done recently that have really spurred our store alive. And we'll start by number one, listing.
Hey, what a concept.
We have listed a lot.
Yes, yesterday
over the last few
crazy.
days. Yesterday, I want to say we probably hit about 30 listings combined between the two of us. And that has, first of all, some of the newer items have sold. So that's one aspect of it. But I also think it's pretty funny that it seems like some adjacent items have also sold. So
that's true.
We've listed a lot of shoes, and so some shoes that I didn't list are what sold.
Right.
So it's just kind of bizarre to see that
consequence of that.
Yeah. So, but we'll share a couple more sales, and then we'll talk about what else we've done to spur our store alive. So this is
How many sales have we had?
We had 12.
We have 12 to ship today.
12 to ship right now, and I've got a back and forth on another item. So, Coin You Later, brand new sealed. I like having brand new sealed items. This did not have a particularly great sell-through rate, but I put it at the bottom of the market and got an offer on it as well. And I'm okay with, I need to just go ahead and divest from the item and make some money on it. $27 free shipping on that. So not a ton of money, but good nevertheless. This one is interesting. I thought this whole time it was Pulp Fiction. This is not Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Traction.
I wonder if this is
thought it was Pulp Fiction, too.
I wonder if this is like a parody.
I bet.
Of some sort. And then you look at it a little bit further and you're like, oh, okay, these people are supposed to look like goons that look like John Travolta and Samuel L. Jackson. It makes me kind of intrigued to actually see it.
To watch it.
The only thing is, I honestly watched Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
Yeah. You might like this one better.
It's just interesting because I know some people love it. It's like a cult following.
I hope that they know it's Pulp Traction.
Well, it is. It's in the title.
Oh, I know, but even me skimming over our sales today, I thought it was Pulp Fiction.
But that sold for $25 plus shipping. So, really good sale there. Now this is when we get into
Bada bing.
Some of the shoes. And this is a reminder of why I actually sell shoes.
Yes.
$69.95 plus shipping on this pair. They sold via promoted listing.
Did you just list these?
Yes, just listed those.
So.
Really
hot off the press.
Really good condition Jordans. These are just listed as well. So basically, we bought these pair. These two pairs came from a neighbor
person,
that reached out to us because we purchased
previously
from them, and we said, look, we buy these things, and they just buy nice things.
Yeah.
So, and then they also grow through them so
quick.
Aren't
they so cute? Those are little baby shoes.
$22.45 plus shipping on that pair. So with those two pair,
you showed that, right?
Yeah. I showed it. Okay. $22.45 plus shipping on that pair. With those two to combine, that'll probably get us to about break even or pretty close to it.
And then we still have some.
We still have 6 more pairs. Okay. So we're not making a huge killing because the rest of them, that first pair was the big pair out of the bunch. The rest of them are all going to be $25, $30 pair of $20 to $30 pair. But in the profit very quickly. I'm happy with that. This is the pair we've had listed for a long time, or it feels like a long time.
I feel like we never even look at these anymore. There's never even a second glance.
I looked at these because
are they navy?
They're navy blue. They're navy blue. I looked at these because I always like to look at the back to see how much wear is on this little back tag, because that'll tell you how much use it's been. And you can see this back tag on these don't have almost any wear at all. And then you add the fact that these are men's.
And they're very big. What size? Oh, they're just size 12. I don't know why.
They always look like clown shoes. I could wear this pair.
Once you wear jeans with them, they look normal. It's just when they're not on a foot, it looks weird.
But that pair sold for $35.95 plus shipping.
Yeah.
And so that leads us to the other aspect of what we did to boost our sales, I put a sale on and I added a couple categories that we haven't normally ran. So sporting goods is on there because we've been continually running sporting goods because we've had so much golf and stuff like that, and bats and stuff like that. But shoes, like we have such a huge abundance of shoes. We're about to have a video come out where we show and walk you through like our shoe storage, our shoe cleaning setup, and just our
pretty
storage
much all
in general.
of our inventory. You'll see how we store.
And then you'll see how much of our space is tied up into shoes specifically. And so you'll notice that sold for $35.95 plus shipping. It's because it was on a 10% discount. So the buyer saved $4, and I will gladly take that sale.
I mean, even if somebody offered 10% off, you would definitely take it.
Yeah.
So why not just put it on a promotion?
Correct. Well, I think there is a line there because, you know, even if they sent me an offer for like $32, I would have took it. But if it was something I just listed, I wouldn't.
Right.
So there is some variance there. Next up, we have
Christmas is still selling.
Yes. One buyer has purchased both of these. And
we did combined shipping, so we refunded. Well, we
had to send an invoice.
Yeah, with the reduced shipping rate.
With the reduced shipping, so those will be shipped together.
And he tested them again, so they still work.
$24.95 each. So the total for that order comes out to be $49.90 plus shipping.
Great sale.
And
they're bulky. We have one blue one left.
We have one blue one left. I'm so glad. And those are the types of ones that I don't know if we would pick those up again.
No, I got these at a thrift store because I saw other people buying them. Yeah. And it did not fly off our shelf at all.
And it's also just a very awkward shape.
Big.
And then it does it like...
Yeah, it's not easy to store.
I don't know. I mean, we might pick them up if they were just like incredibly cheap.
It's weird that it's selling after Christmas. I don't understand it.
Yeah, I don't either.
But okay, thankful. I sold a shirt. A little shacket that I just listed yesterday. It sold right away.
Shacket?
That's what they call it. I like that word, but it could be a shirt. It could be a jacket. Your pick. So anyways, it's a Riders by Lee, size large, and it was not very much, but got milk something out of it.
$10.80 plus shipping on it. Now
it was on promotion, right?
It was part of the 10% discount. Clothes was on the 10% discount, just to try to see if we can move some
I don't
clothes.
even care. I don't care what it sells for. I'm happy to see it sell and go.
The part of it is that I think we've gained from Whatnot that is actually benefit is I don't mind selling stuff for basically almost feel like nothing.
Yeah.
Because if our buy cost was $2 on that, we sold it for $10.80. Like we're still gonna make $6. We're trying to get out of clothes.
And there's like a big bin that I've gotten that I'm just getting rid of. So like making a little bit off of these and not just giving it.
And if we ran that on Whatnot, for example, we'd probably get $5.
Probably
$3, $4.
Because we don't have the audience there, so we're just like, this is a better sale than all.
So getting $10.80 on that feels like a really good sale.
Because even on Whatnot, you have to pay per item.
Yeah.
Like you pay
20%.
You pay a flat fee and a percentage.
20%, yeah. So it's big. These are, if you don't know about this brand, this is a brand you need to be picking out for because you will not, they just fly. On Cloud is a brand, and what you want to make sure is you just want to make sure that there's some tread. Even the ones that don't have tread, they typically still can sell, but you'll see like the tread on these are really good.
Yeah.
And these sold super fast for $55 plus shipping, and honestly, I probably could have got a little bit more, but... I was okay with giving somebody a deal and getting things to move in our store. Next up, this is...
I saw the picture, and in the picture it looks big, so I was like, oh, is this going to be a big one to ship? Nope.
Little baby. These sell.
Yeah.
These kind of things can sell. Sometimes you have to lot them together and like lots of two of like ones, but
I have a feeling once we go to Monster Jam with the kids, they're gonna want to keep all these toys.
Well, then we gotta sell them. $8.95 plus shipping for that little one. Or even like
when we see them out in the wild for us to sell, and they'll be like, "No, I want it."
And they message, "Is it broken from anywhere?"
It's not broken.
No, it is not.
And you
broken.
Only paid $8.95 anyways.
Plus shipping. It did sell via promoted listing.
It's perfect condition.
Yes.
They'll be happy.
And then we talked about this yesterday, about what was the other
Yeah, look at
type
that.
of sale. And then the buyer heard us
Yep.
and purchased one of our last brat dolls. So this is what a brat doll looks like. So we
Big
talked
eyes.
about it. And this is one of the older ones, and this one sold for $25 plus shipping. We had one from this lot that I think sold for like $40
Yeah.
plus shipping, and that one sold like instantly. This one took a little bit longer, but happy to see it go.
I think it's funny that he has to list those because, like, if I would have told him, like, when we first met that you would be, like, selling dolls and researching baby dolls, he would be like, you're out of your flippin' mind. And here we are. Good job, honey. You do such a good job.
Killing me. And this is another good sale on shoes. These
They're
are
kind of whiting
Jordan-
out with the light.
Jordan 8 Retros.
There you go. There you go.
And I really like if you look at the
Cool looking.
the front of the tongue,
Oh, yeah.
like it's got a little fuzzy Jordan logo there. It's got like double straps. It's like a pretty high-tech basketball shoe, honestly. And pretty good sale. We have not had this listed for very long.
What did it sell for?
This one sold for $62.95 plus
Great.
shipping, sold via promoted
That's
listing.
great. Great. All those shoes.
This is actually a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles DVD. So this is like a collector's tin.
Didn't I find that one? I was like, this is cool. It's in a shell. How weird.
Yeah.
I didn't know what it was.
Turtles in a half shell.
Yeah.
There you go. You don't catch it.
No, I don't.
That's
What
part
is
of their
it?
theme song.
Oh, okay. Silly.
Ninja Power or Turtle Power. Turtle Power is what they say. But it's got 2 DVDs in there. One's a Blu-ray, one's a DVD, I believe.
Does this now?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Don't break it.
it should get back in here.
Okay,
Anyways, there we go. So, this is just so oddly shaped and everything. Like, I
Yeah.
wanted this gone. Like,
Because
please
it
buy
could
this.
crack or whatever?
Well, there's
Why?
two aspects.
Was it up there in the media
I can't
spot?
put it in the
Oh,
media.
okay. And it was in a bin.
No, it wasn't in a bin. I actually put it beside a bin, like
Oh,
stacked it
dangerous.
on stuff. And
It didn't sell for much.
no,
so
$6 plus shipping on that, and I really think it only sold because Teenage Mutant Ninja
The
Turtles is
movies.
going.
Yeah.
So that's
So
the
there
thing.
we go.
So the 2 things ultimately that helped us, lots of listings, so we listed our way out of it, and then we also put promotions on for the particular items and sections of our store that we would
want
like to
on.
get
Or
some movement on. And for us, that would be shoes, golf, clothing, and then I put actually cards on there.
Oh yeah, baseball cards or whatever. All those.
Baseball, football, and all that stuff. So all of that went on a 10% discount. We are going to run that sale until the end of next week. So we don't generally do longer sales like that. I try to keep them shorter to try to build a little bit of urgency. But we'll see if doing a little bit of a longer sale adds a little bit of traction to it.
I have heard from another person that sells books. She always has a sale on, always. Like, until it will expire, she'll renew it. And she said when she adjusts it or doesn't run one, it kills her momentum in her store.
Well, I think part of that is because I do think, even when I put on the sale, it takes a while for the sale to actually get implemented. Right. And I feel like there's
a pause.
It's like a pull the item off the shelves.
Oh, yeah.
Redo this stuff and then put them back on. Well, in that process, like, you're obviously not going to sell anything when it's not on the shelf.
True.
So I think that has something to do with it whenever you're making adjustments.
With
and
the algorithm.
I
think also just having activity listing.
Well, correct. Activity, I think, will be very, very helpful. And so, and see, there we go. I just sold a golf putter. So we will be shipping that
today also.
Hopefully today if they pay. So, yeah.
What are you doing today? Listing?
So actually today's probably going to be more of a sourcing day.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking forward to it because it looks like
to all those thrift stores you want.
Saturday looks like
terrible weather.
Bad weather and not any good options.
Yeah.
I did not see any good options for today. I did see one, but it was going to be a really long drive for a one possibility that looked
Maybe.
like they were just trying to offload inventory possibly.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking today will be a lot of thrift stores. I will try to get some listings up, but I think I'll be pulling from like not so ready to
Right.
list inventory.
So it'll be a little slower.
So yeah, it's going to be a little bit slower. And yeah, what about you?
I am gonna ship, and then I'm gonna cook, and then I'm gonna come back up, and well, first we need to make the video intro and outro before you leave, so I can edit the video and get that out, and I want to list some more clothes.
All right.
So there we go. That's
Sounds good.
my Friday. Happy Friday.
Yes.
And we'll see you on Monday.
Yep.
Right?
Yes, yes, yes.
All right. See y'all later.
Take care, everybody.